Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and we have already discussed IELTS speaking test 1 in our last video. Now we're gonna discuss about IELTS speaking test 2. So let's get started. Our first question is, do you like birds? Introduction question, do you like birds? You can answer, I take a very keen interest in nature, so I love to learn about different species of flora and fauna. What is meaning of flora and fauna? That is plants and animals that are part of majestic animal kingdom, the world of animals. Bird watching is one of my favorite things to do during the spring season. Second question is, have you seen many kinds of birds? Well, living in the city, birds are a rare sight. Most of stuff about birds that I have seen is on documentations of great outdoors. Great outdoors means the woods. Second topic is pollution. Has there been an increase in pollution where you live? Yes, there has been a dramatical increase in recent years as many of the most productive factories are built on the outskirts of large towns and some are even in quite central areas, so very near where people live. Next question is, how has this pollution had an impact on daily life, do you think? What is the meaning of impact here? That is effect. Answer, I think there are two key areas which have been most effective. Firstly, our health, as air pollution is terrible in the city center because too many workers commute heavily on their cars rather than traveling by public transport and there are many traffic jams. Now part 2 of speaking test is cue card. Examiner will give you cue card topic and you have to prepare it for in 1 minute and you have to speak non-stop for 2 minutes. So cue card is here. Describe the environmental pollution in your city, what type of pollution it is, why it happens, what are the effects of the pollution. You can answer like this. I live in Ludhiana and this city has got some several issues related to environmental pollution. The major environmental pollution that this city has water pollution, air pollution and sound pollution. The main reason for these pollutions is overpopulation and rapid industrializations of the city. City has huge population, it is inevitable that a large number of population in a small city always cause environmental pollution as they use more cars, consume more energy, consume more energy and natural resources and create more wastages and noises. The reason for water pollution is the uncontrolled number of industries, factories and other constructions that have been grown up beside the rivers. These factories and industries produce a large number of chemical and other wastages. Due to this, there is a lot of water pollution in the city. Air pollution is also very concerning in this city and chemical smoke, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide emitted from automobiles and industries are the main reason for air pollution. Sound pollution is produced by loud horns used by cars, loud sound used for announcement created due to loud sound. The most important thing to reduce pollution in our city is to create public awareness. Strict laws should be introduced and implemented against any environmental pollution. All the legitimate industries and companies should be banned. The decentralizations of industries and office can be effective. It would reduce number of people currently living in the city. Job opportunities and other facilities should be improved in rural areas so that people can manage works in their own city and villages other than coming to the city. Now the last part is part 3, that is follow-up questions. Is there more pollution now than in the past? Obviously yes, pollution is increasing day by day with the burgeoning proportion of population. People are using their private vehicles and every area becomes more industrialized. There are no proper rules and regulations available to control air pollution. I must say that increment in vehicles leads to create more pollution. Next question is, do you think the city is cleaner or dirtier than the countryside? Countryside meaning village. In my point of view, urban areas are dirtier than villages. The primary reason is that there are more vehicles in the city due to more population, which leads to air and noise pollution. Besides this, industries and factories are also more in cities, which creates air pollution. Next question is, what can factories and power plants do to reduce pollutants? Factories can reduce air pollution sustainably by implementing measures like cleaner energy sources, investing in advanced filtration systems, optimizing production processes to minimize waste and emissions, regularly maintaining equipment to ensure efficient operation. Next question is, do you think wind has any effect on pollution? Wind can be helpful in dispersing pollutants. For instance, I talk about Chennai. Even though this city has more population than Delhi, due to large open spaces and sea breezes, these pollutants can be dispersed. Thank you.